Hello everyone, my name is Hana and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. And in today's video, I kind of thought to myself, I kind of do like the Horizon games overall, but it's just like I do sometimes find it difficult to record them, just like any multiplayer, not multiplayer game, but any storyline based game, because it gets to the point where I'm essentially running around for 10 minutes straight around the map, having no idea what I have to do, and then trying to make fun content out of that, but then just get to the point where even I am getting bored when I'm recording these games, so I'm just like, nah, just delete that footage and make something else. But today I'm setting for the new journey. I actually want to let's play this entire thing. I mean, I did say I want to, but I'm not sure whether I will actually be able to do it. So that's why I'm essentially going to be starting the new game. Difficult. Ultra Hana. I'm just gonna go on easy. And I'm trying to essentially the thing which I want to do is I kinda want to let's play the whole thing while not cutting much out into like my usual videos when I do it. And this seems to be kind of a trial test if it actually does work or not. I mean, I guess we're gonna see. Hey? Oh. I kind of forgot that I already watched the beginning of this game and I'm kind of stuck into this.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
I don't really understand the whole purpose of being an outcast.
Oh, come on.
Like, I know that's supposed to be a criminal thing, but I just actually do generally feel for Aloy. I mean, as far as we know, she has done nothing to be deserved to be an outcast. Jesus. And she's not dead. I guarantee you that if I fall off something like that, actually, I'll tell you, if I fall off something that is twice as short, I would have probably been dead, or I don't know, I probably would have damaged enough that I wouldn't be able to move.
Frost! He won't hear me.
I mean,
Some kind of cave?
actually, I do also have a question, like, how far is this cave?
Ugh, there were rats down here.
Alright, so let's play.
Oh. Looks tight, but I can get through.
I'll have to click square. It's not Fortnite, where I can just click R3 to
This
move.
must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
I mean, if I was out, I don't think I would blame you if you just fall off and came here. I don't think actually he just complains that you were there. I don't know. It's been so long since I actually played this beginning part. Okay, I suppose Aloy's supposed to be 6 years old.
Up ahead.
I wouldn't have nuts to go over here. I would just probably stand at the cave just still screaming, honestly.
A dead person. There's something shiny there.
and the thing still works, and it's still gonna work for like 20 years to come. How long was he actually down there? That's what I wonder.
Lights. Everywhere.
That would actually be so cool if I had such a thing.
How does he do this?
What's this? Can I check with this? Nope.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Okay, what do I do with this? What do I do? Do I just look at it? Oh wait, there's something down there. But how do I enter the thing?
It changed color.
Oh, that's probably gonna be elemental thing, not elemental, but the brain pulse of stuff in this, and I am not looking forward to that.
The door changed color too. It did it. What's that?
Yeah,
It's got it.
oh, it's a dead person.
Right this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Actually, do we ever find out
Show
why?
me. Show me again.
Do we find out why
Right behind
they're in
you.
the apocalypse?
Hi!
Apocalypse?
Happy birthday,
Do we find out why they're ever in
Daddy
this
sure does love
situation
his
like that?
little big man. Look, Daddy can't
Machines
be there with you
go
and Mom,
wild
but
or what?
we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Was that so?
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Maybe that's something that explained in a new game or this game. Maybe to give some kind of storyline to this. I don't know. I just love to explore this universe a bit.
How did they die here? What happened to them?
Yeah. Oh, we found Rust.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
And that's the only time he tries to get it off her, as far as we know. I mean, if you think that the stuff which came from down there are very dangerous, then why wouldn't he try again at some point? That's why we don't know that this is the only time he tried to get off her.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy.
As it's just sitting here, he just like
Starting
forgets it,
tomorrow?
like
You will learn to hunt.
he just brushed it off. Ross, I like you. You're probably a legend. Come on, man.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
I guess we're going hunting on some machines.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
I'm kind of playing this also because I need to know how to
The
heal
Nord
myself
tribe
again.
watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Right.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
What if I just run after this machine now? Would I lose?
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Wait for me, Rost.
Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Alright, how do we hunt then?
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Bloody hell.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool.
Oh, actually,
Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
I wish we could have something to learn about the lore of this game, like how it all became how it is now. Actually, wait, what do we have here? I can grab something. Give me that. Oh, just wood. I don't think I can use that to heal myself, but it's nice to take it.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I'm gonna pick some rocks.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Well, I'm still grabbing stuff. Where's Rust? Where's Rust? Did he just vanished?
Aloy, over here.
Yeah, just leave a 6-year-old in the wild.
All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
How do I throw rocks? Aha, alright.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Get him, Rust. Am I supposed to come to him,
There.
or...?
Come, girl, it's safe now.
Damn.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
I would already have some. Yeah, I would have some wood, so why am I collecting?
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good.
There you go.
You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
Yes,
Let's
just like
put those
everything.
arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. A strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Oh, this is where my machine comes to use.
The canister on its back. this?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Hit! Keep firing!
I wish there was another one somewhere here, or was just on he was on his own.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Let me just get some blaze, don't mind me. I mean, I'm not sure why we're going there if he's from the tribe and we are the outcast. I mean, I'm not being funny, you could have at least picked me up and then run if you want to get there. What if I just get lost, or, you know, fall over? Are you just gonna leave a 6-year-old to die to machines or something? Yeah, that would be me. How is he not dead? Or how is he not bleeding?
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Oh yes, that's definitely a story. 6 years was able to get canister from a machine.
Not. I can sneak through.
Rost, come on.
Aloy!
Oh come on, he definitely saw Rost right now. You don't see me. You don't see me, boy.
We need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past.
I think I'm gonna have to wait for him to go down there. Because I don't think I can outrun him. Alright. Take your time, take your time. Actually, don't. I believe I can go now. Please don't see me,
Can't
please
let
don't
them
see me.
see me.
Okay, who's over here? I guess I have to wait for him to turn around. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it though. I don't think there's anyone else in here that I have to be worrying about. Just don't, please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around.
Got to be careful.
Is there someone over water? I don't see anyone else. I might should go back.
I need to see their paths.
Oh, please don't get screwed up, please don't get screwed it. You don't see me, you don't see me. I'm almost there. He's... I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Don't turn out, don't turn out, don't turn out, don't turn out, don't turn out. You're not suspicious, you haven't seen me.
Almost there.
Who's here? Oh, hi.
Hey,
What? How is this?
follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
Okay, where are you going? Aha! Alright. And please don't turn around.
How are you doing this?
I'm just gonna have to wait for him down here. Hopefully, yeah, you did the thing which I expected you not to do. I mean, it's not like it's hard. It's just gonna take time if I can complete this. Okay, yeah, off your rocker, go off your rocker, go. I don't think you should see me.
How is this possible?
Is anyone else in here I have to worry about? It's him making circles, and I don't see anyone else. It could be just this guy watching also this side. I'm just gonna wait for him to go the other way, and I'm gonna go down there. Yep. And off I go.
So, it is no plaything.
I like how he actually does owns up that he might have been in the wrong.
Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
I mean, Ross really didn't do anything.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
How do they know? I mean, just because they haven't
now.
seen her with a mother, that doesn't mean she's
Back to Mother's
motherless.
heart.
I mean, I like this guy. I like how he actually does actually want to say thank you.
The boy should
Does
not
she
have
say?
spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Do you not the way? Sorry, I had to make that joke.
Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Oh no. Fucking hell, that was a good throw by them.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh, such a little twat. Huh? Huh? Not so tough now, you little twat. Oh, what do you do? Alright. Alright. Aim for his head, yeah, definitely. Fuck that kid. Fuck him. I mean, come on, Ross, you could have...
Aloy, we cannot.
I mean, you could have just said that you haven't seen it. There was an accident, and he started it. Although...
Away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
And you're using the rock. Oh, wait, what is that? Actually, I don't know what that is.
Why
Just
am
holding.
I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
And a nice training montage. Okay, that was just like 1 second off. I mean, you could have stats running when you see him, not just stand there like. And bear in mind, she's 6. Alright, now I believe she's 16 years old. Well, she's 6 years old doing that. That's impressive. Quick scope.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright, I believe that's gonna be it for today's video. I did quite a bit of the game, and when I say I did quite a bit of the game, I mean I watched mainly the cinematics. But if you want for more kind of these episodes for me to do, like the Let's Play videos, and let me know in the comments down below, I'll definitely try to do some more Let's Plays on this channel. I'll not just try to Let's Play them on their live stream, I'll actually try to somehow make them interesting, like I did this one. Although I'm not sure if this one's interesting, but I'm trying to see different things and see how they go. But anyway, I'm going to be heading out now. Our next episode will find Rust.